our colony looks a little different than usual. We have Pepper, our white spotted rabbit, in a X pen, like a doggy pen. She got wounded, so we had to separate her into a different area for a while so she could heal. And then we put her back in, but we don't want just like putting in a new rabbit. You have to sort of do the special stuff. So that's what we've been doing. And she's been in here for a few more days than a week. She's been in here longer than I wanted her to be. So today I'm hoping to get her out of the X pen and have her free range with all the other rabbits in the colony. And I wanted to change out the bedding because that is kind of overdue. There has been one thing that has been preventing me from doing all this stuff. So one thing prevented me from doing something else, and something else prevented me from doing that thing that needed to be doing that thing. So let me explain that to you. I believe it was 2 or 3 days ago, and it was one day until Pepper could come out of her little area and be free with the other rabbits. Sayla started nesting, gathering bedding and hay in her mouth and building a huge, gorgeous nest in this little nest box. And then she started pulling fur. I was like, oh my, is she going to have babies? Is she going to have babies? Because these would be the first babies of the season. So, we've had some problems with Barlow, our buck. We think he was stressing out the does too much because he was kind of getting aggressive with them. So we switched him out for Ronwin over there, the orange one. Because if does are under too much stress, they can actually hold in their babies or something like that, if they don't feel like it's safe to give birth. So Sayla started nesting, and I don't want to take Pepper out and have all the dominance and the pecking order all happen, because that would be very stressful. And if she's just about to have babies, I don't want her to have to hold them in and have problems, or just, I really want babies, I've been waiting so long. So I was like, yeah, let's just wait a few days and have Sayla have babies, and then we'll let Pepper out. The problem is that we have this X pen in the middle of the colony, and it'd be really hard to switch out all the bedding with this X pen in there. So I was like, let's just wait a few more days until Pepper's ready to come out, and then we can take the X pen out of here, and it'll be super easy to replace all the bedding all at once. But then we had to wait a few more days longer for Pepper to stay in here so that Sayla could have babies, and now Sayla isn't having babies. So, yeah, that's kind of spoiled my plans a lot. So she built a beautiful nest with tons of fur, and she just left it. And part of me is like, any day now, I could come out in 2 hours and there'd be babies. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, I gotta get this over with because Pepper needs to come out and the bedding needs to be changed, and I can't change the bedding without having Pepper out. So maybe I should have her out now and have the stress be over so I don't have to worry about it. So I have been debating on what to do for quite a while. I think I've decided for sure that we're gonna let Pepper out right now and then do the bedding, and then everyone can have their babies after that. Pepper was in this colony a few weeks ago, so she knows all the rabbits know her. She kind of had her place in the pecking order, so I'm not sure if she's going to have to reestablish herself at her area, at her height in the pecking order, or if people are just going to, or the rabbits are going to just let her be in the place she was before. And she's been with Ronwin before as well, so we'll see if that makes a difference, if he's, being super nice to her, or if he's like trying to breed her because she is not pregnant, because she got so sick and so skinny that she aborted her litter. So this will be very interesting to see what happens. All right, these are a little rusty, so let's see if we can come on, almost there. There we go. And then second one. Come on, almost there. Come on. I know you're rusty. There we go. Okay. Ready? There we go. You're free. Let's see. Is anyone going to go in first, or is she going to come out first? So Pepper's over here still. I don't think she's realized it's open. This is going to be interesting. She's like, what is this? It's a door, Pepper. Wrong way. No. Yeah, keep going. Almost there. Look at that, you're almost free. Yay, she did it. Okay, so I cleared out the X pen thing. Now I'm going to take out all the dirty bedding and put in fresh bedding. Whoa, it looks so weird with all the bedding gone. So cool. All right, now we're ready for new bedding. Oh, that looks so much better.